Oke, halo guys, selamat siang semuanya. Balik lagi ini bersama aku di game Asus Syndicate. Jadi kita bakal lanjutin lagi nih si main story-nya ya. Kemungkinan besar nih hari ini bisa tamat ya guys. Soalnya aku cek di sini statistik. Nah, ini story-nya udah 62%. Berarti kita kurang sekitar 38% lagi ya buat namatin ini game. Sama aku baru tahu guys, pas kemarin kita main ini kan kita pakai si itu tuh, si EV. Nah, ternyata itu bukan si EV, guys. Ternyata itu anaknya si Jacob. Anjir, mukanya mirip banget sama si EV. Soalnya kan itu kan latarnya kan udah jauh banget ya, guys ya. Udah pas mau Perang Dunia ke-1. Udah Perang Dunia ke-1 sih. Gue keren itu si EV anjir, soalnya namanya ada Fry-nya juga kan. Nah, ini mah paling si EV ya. Gue juga nggak terlalu fokus baca subtitlenya. Ternyata itu anaknya si Jacob, anjir. Kemungkinan besar sih si EV sama si Jacob nih udah tuwir ya. Jadi nggak jadi assassin lagi. Nah, yang nerusin tuh si ini, anaknya si Jacob, namanya Lydia Fry. Keren si Evie, cowok pantesan kayak anjir. Tapi mukanya bener-bener mirip ya. Tapi masa iya dari tahun 1870 berapa gitu sampai 1916 masih muda aja anjing. Gue juga bingung. Anjir nih, Evie punya kekuatan apa nih awet muda anjir. Jadi welcome buat kalian yang baru mampir atau yang nonton replay guys ya. Aduh, kelakuan lagi nih Ubisoft, cok. Kali loncernya ya adik-adik. Ikut guys. Kita harus login ulang nih. Apa ya ubi lembut loncerku ini? Ya saya disuruh masukin password anjing, gue gedik paling ini. Soalnya kemarin, aduh, bener kan? Udah gue remember login loh. Ternyata harus di trigger dari Xbox guys. Kita buka Xbox, biasanya nanti ke trigger si ininya. Nah kan? Nah, jadi Xbox sudah kita trigger. Gue nggak mau nge-launch cok. Nanti dia. Aduh, nggak bisa lagi kah? Oh, bisa. Nah, ini misi yang tersisa cuman si ini doang ya, Jacob. Ada tinggal 2 lagi tuh. Yang sequence 7 sama sequence 8. Kita ke sequence 7 dulu guys, jangan langsung loncat ke 8 ya. Kayak kalau kita loncat ke 8 langsung ini deh tamat di gamenya deh. Nah, ternyata yang kita mainin pas masuk ke portal Perang Dunia ke-1 itu anaknya si Jacob anjir. Segitu ya, mirip sama si Evie anjing. Jadi sih mereka ini kan kembar ya guys, cuman gak identik. Nah, aku upgradein skill si Jacob nih, sumpah dia banyak banget cok. Level 7. Nah, kita ganti weaponnya dulu. Ya kan level 7 bisa pakai apa nih dia? Ini aja lah. Tapi aku lebih prefer ini sih kukri sih. Karena damage-nya lebih gede. Damage-nya jalan. Ah, ini nih stun-nya ya. Stun-nya lebih kecil deh. Sakit. Kurang itu 100. Kita cari metal dulu kali ya. Hah? Fire opal apalagi tuh anjing? Nah, ini kan sequence 8. Sequence 7-nya di sini nih. Tuh banget anjing. Udah dapet TPO warning. Aduh, disitu ada musik box tuh. Ntar aja lah ngambil lah pas offline. Anjing. Ini double decker boss zaman dulu kan ini. Masih pakai kuda ya, guys. Lawan arah pula. Oi, gestak oi. Ntar aku cek smoke ada. Aduh, harus beli sini.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Reach the Syndicate Club. Pen Club ntar, guys. Tapi ya kereset kah? Kok kayak beda dapet dah. Kagak nih. Oke. Oh, ini PM-nya
Well,
Inggris.
if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd
Ah.
rather us to the yoke of tyranny.
Kok polisinya jalan ke situ ya, anjir. Aku fokus dengerin tuh Prime Minister lagi ngomong anjing. Jadi kagak lihat kalau polisinya udah sampai situ anjing. Oh, di belakang ada, bro.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections,
Was that there was a small goat path alongside the ridge which led directly to their unsupported left flank.
if the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By
Pinggir,
Disraeli,
pinggir.
you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these Merely because I do not wish.
Alah, ketahuan dikit lagi, Cok. Nge-spy dari atas bisa kagak sih?
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
Nggak bisa, guys. Emang harus di situ anjing. Mau aja lah, coy. Ini Cok mana sih?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
Yang PM yang sebelah mana nih? Ini ya, ini ya. Benjamin Disraeli.
B, I presume. pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me
Ditembak dong.
Smug bastard.
Hey, come back you here. Kok bisa? Oh, di tackle. Kirain dibunuh, Cok. Udah mau ngeker pisau aja anjing. Wih, pinter juga deh parkour anjing. Kalah gue yang assassin, Cok.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Besok mereka mau ngerencanain ini, guys. Nyerang ini ya, Perdana Menteri Inggris, yuk. Perlu ya misinya? Wah iya, Cok. Level 9 area.
That's the way. Doing fine, girl. So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
Filtrate.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Mariana
Madam,
Disrael.
apologies, but we've learned of a threat on your life, and the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
Nah, udah mulai nih.
If you excuse me a moment.
Aduh, ribet nih, kita harus ngejagain Perdana Menteri nih, guys. What's up, ladies? Mampus tuh anjing.
See here. What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Agak becus anjing yang jagain, Cok.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Let's go.
Ya! Ya! Aduh, pinjem bang.
Who's a good horse?
Susah banget nih hijack ini anjing. Jadi nggak boleh sampai hancur ya.
Slow down.
Aman aja, santai.
Seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself,
That's a girl.
Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a punch or dizzy.
Ini kita disuruh kemana nih? Oh, udah.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes, I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock
Lock
sharp.
sharp.
Good day, Mr. Fry.
But
Kita disuruh balik ke sini lagi nanti, guys.
Fry.
Juga XP anjing. Alah, mak ada lagi, Cok. Banyak kali nih si Jacob. Ada apa dah? Outfit baru ya? Mana, Cok? Ini ya. Ini dia nih.
Madam,
Mr. Fry,
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Tuh anjing Korgi kenapa ditasin gitu dah.
Desmond?
Wih, Desmond anjing. Used to distract the reporter. Oh. Ini.
It happened right in front of me.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir.
Lu kasih apa anjir itu? Lu nggak pegang apa-apa, Jacob?
Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Will you be performing Mr. Robertson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
Any comment on the notices for the play?
Sini. Dasar reporter. Nah, kalau gue udah escape gimana? Jangan balik lagi nih dia kesini.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the liberals.
Prime Minister's wife.
Anjing, tahu aja lu dia kalau kita bawa
Mr. Fry,
istri Perdana Menteri anjing. Halo Jack. Berarti kita nggak boleh ini nih ngekillin jurnalisnya ya. Harus kabur.
avoid these vultures.
Sorry telat, iya santai. Wah anjing.
Who's a good horse? You are. Slow down. Keep moving.
Do not get detected by tap them.
What a rough place. Give
Nih,
me your arm, Mr.
istrinya Perdana Menteri ngapain sih ke sini?
See what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Devil RC apa coba? Wanjay. Minggir bang, nih orang penting. Kenapa nih? Oh, Desmond
Quite all right.
goblok.
One's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers.
Dasar Desmond. BTW Desmond nama anjingnya ya, guys. Di situ ya. Kita bunuh dulu guys. Di situ nggak bisa ya?
Do you know this gentleman is a what was it? Yes, a costermonger of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
I see someone!
Did I say that properly? A remarkable form,
Ini kocak.
Mr. Fry. I imagine you're the terror of London's underworld. Now let us continue.
Orang ngapain dah?
Watch it.
Yo, stop it, bro. Hell nah, man.
Quite the thrill.
Pikir-pikir, wah ini, awas.
Deeper in the acre. What sort of meat is that man selling?
Best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton.
So this is
Anjir.
a put,
Ini nggak terhormat banget sih, Cok. Ratu Perdana Inggris nongkrong di sini.
is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
No, Desmond. Mana Desmond ini dia?
Just seen someone.
Cok, anjing jadi colong, Cok. Wah, ini yang ini kah yang 300 anjing tuh. Kalian tahu nggak sebenarnya, guys?
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Goblok. Agak ada nih.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way.
Malah cerita, guys. Gue kira udah diculik, guys. Lah, apa istrinya? Perdana Menteri, Cok.
Here, have a sweetie.
Si permen anjing.
Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Jadi si istrinya Perdana Menteri ini kayak pengen ini lah, guys, nyoba-nyoba berbaur lingkungan yang kumuh.
Well, well, well.
If it isn't the dog walker.
Shut your mouth, lads.
Let's not do something we'll regret.
Jacob lebih ini ya, lebih psikopat anjing.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. That's the way. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Kelar nih. Berarti udah dong terakhir dong. Ah, ini akhir dari sequence ke-7 nih. Kayaknya nggak bisa tamat hari ini, guys. Ya wes lah. Mudah-mudahan bisa ya. You plan to assassinate the Earl of Cardigan within the... Oke. Jadi kita mau ngebunuh seseorang nih, guys. Gue kira bakal langsung si Starik. Kayak si Starik di ini deh, sequence 8 deh. Kayak terakhir-terakhir deh ya.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today? Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, man.
Waduh, polisi yang korup.
Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact
Politician.
Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united
Oh,
in
ini
opposition
orangnya.
against this perfidious law.
Bentar, kita mending restock dulu ya. Restock keperluan dulu deh. Ini bom smoke gue udah habis nih.
Nothing but the eyes.
By anyone expedient, and there is only one expedient in this bill, we can hope to put down corrupt practices. If the House is in earnest in its desire to put down corrupt electoral practices, bound to believe it is, however little credit they receive with such earnestness out of doors, I
Swear to you. Very well.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
Oh, yes. It's, just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet. Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames. One of my favorite disguises is a very ancient old lady, modeled after my mother. You'd be surprised how convincing I am. A tough old bird she was. Actually had a facial hair problem. We'd sell the hair for dolls.
who's gonna look after me littlers?
Itu di luar ya. Waduh, dia ketahuan kan nih anjing, rame banget, guys. Coba gue coba nggak usah bunuh mereka ya. Ayo, jalan lagi. Ternyata nggak bisa ya, tetap bakal kena cok. Aduh, politisiannya malah diem cok. Wah, gagal dong kalau kayak gini. Ah, udah itu, nggak bakal mau gerak, langsung aja lah. Mana cara masuk ke situ ya? Nah, ke tempat pertama ya.
This will stop you. Stop your block off. Try and knock him out.
Kok setil? Bukan dibunuh. Oh, bentar guys. Ini kenapa nggak bisa ke steal nih?
What's she doing with that?
Balaclava. Of course it bloody is.
Bukan bakal dibunuh, Cok.
God's sake! Someone gets top before my very eyes. Get him!
Terus sekarang apa?
I think I may almost add in it, believes the soul remains in this house that abilities against the human will ever be seriously enforced.
Aduh, udah ayo dong. Keblak lagi dari ini orang.
Perfidious form. Surely such upstanding sentinels of Britannia are not wavering in their duties.
Dari civilians. Sorry.
Where would we have been at Balaclava? We had turned our coats at the...
Halo. Nyata ini orangnya, guys. Yang tadi megang pedangnya doang anjing.
Coward! Villain! Alas,
Pengecut
that the
villain.
hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars.
Mati ambisiusnya masih tinggi.
What a prick.
Nah, berarti tinggal sequence 8 dong nih ya. Oke, terakhir deh. Masih gelut anjing. Di gedung parlemennya gede banget. Ih, kok nggak bisa naik ke pucuk? Hah? Iya kayaknya.
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care from the start. Everyone treated him like he was so...
Ada deh yang pakai ini ya, Animus
To me,
buat pakai si
he just
Jacob.
wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend. Put himself through hell. And he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon... Well, I can't apologize to him, but I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! I mean, I have not seen you since
Master
we built that
Assassin.
lab in Paris.
Gue penasaran guys, di zaman modern pelatihan assassin ini kayak gimana ya?
Bishop tells me Otzelberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super, great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
Blackguard Suite. Increase melee damage ratio Facebook. Salah. Kita lanjut ke sequence 8 ya guys, sequence terakhir. Kucing. Kucing. Ini border kah? Oh enggak, ini masuknya lewat mana nih? Alhambra. Ini kayak semacam hotel gitu kayaknya.
Better check the back.
Back entrance. Morning, sir.
I'm here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
Oh, ini ordal kayak ini. Oh, gue keren hotel, guys. Museum anjing. Museum apa ini? Apa ini ya tempat buat event gitu ya? Oh, iya. Teater.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit. I've had my eye on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we?
Ini si Jacob nggak mau bilang-bilang si Ivy dulu ya. Pas kemarin kan tuh mata uang Inggris hancur gara-gara dia anjing.
This way. Well, you don't expect me to go alone, do you? Take the reins. Driver, to St. Pancras. And don't spare the horses.
I thought you and Starrick would be fighting for the same ends. What happened?
You know, he required my services to train his gang leaders, but the man is dreadful.
You don't say.
Freedom, Jacob. Stealing that is far more than a sin. It denies us our humanity.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains a large shipment of explosives to be dispatched to Starrick and Co.
And you intend to steal it?
What? No.
Oh, mau diledakin. Eliminate all brighters, free and protect. Kita bisa parkour juga nih. Mana supply-nya?
There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
As long as it remains on the tracks.
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. I shall make certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
Alamak, lupa restock. Idih, banyak banget, Cok.
Where are they?
Another bot. Oh, mate, just shot couch. He's just
That's a fact.
Kemana Nimus udah kocak. Itu Yumin, bro. Ngebug nih kayaknya nih anjing. Lupa kalau lagi nangkring gitu nggak bisa langsung nge-style kill anjing.
Someone's here.
Someday you blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good. 2 down. Be ashamed to stop now.
Vanished like a ghost. He must be here somewhere.
Heads up! We have an intrusion!
One shipment left.
Less arsehole to worry about.
Halo Dika. Satu lagi nih terakhir.
Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal.
Kan a driver. Anjay jeruk. Ini pakaian Master Assassin.
Oi! Up! Get your bleeding hands off me! What do you think you're up to?
Hush now, please. Do be quiet, sir. No need
Kita
to make a fuss.
mau nyuruh si apa nih lokomotifnya nyetir guys.
I just need you to keep the engine stoked.
All right, I'll help you.
Nggak bisa turun kah dia?
All
Aduh.
right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me.
Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back. Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is off to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
Nah itu tadi dia sama si Sterek dia masih satu ini guys, satu geng ya. Cuman kayaknya si Sterek ini makin gila jadi mereka pisah tuh berdua. Misi, aduh Jacob lagi cok, banyak banget nih si Jacob misinya anjing. Triple div, Assassin Gauntlet Schematic. Bisa nggak ya sekali lagi, bisa lah ya. Kita baru streaming 1 jam lebih nih.
just beautiful, isn't he? I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly devil.
Oh, and I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go, Lewis!
Gak hookable. Apa tuh hookable? Kita mau destination gallery. Gue mulai nyetir nih NPC di sini kagak bisa nyetir apa anjing?
They could be building gangs instead.
No. Why build when you can ebb and flow like the sea? I would not aim to pin them down.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you? What about your bird?
It's not. I dare say I shall never tire of the National Gallery.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art? Bring your carriage around and wait for the cargo. I shan't be very long. Someone around here must know Miss Hattie Cadwallader. I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her. I knows what she's been up to, though.
And what's that?
Friggin' art, sir. She benched a statue not far from here.
The statue must be around here
Orang yang kita
somewhere.
cari ini apa? Bocil-bocil pencuri apa?
Hey, Smalley. Know anything about what happened here?
I saw her who pinched it, sir.
Miss Cadwallader?
She hides down the sewers, sir.
Sewer. Ada di bawah, Cok.
Of course it's sewers.
Gue lupa restock lagi.
Why the bloody sewers?
You took a wrong turn somewhere, boy.
Dengar kayak yang di atas polisinya. Nah, diem dulu situ ya. Gua mau buka chest. Apa isinya nih? Golden Spider Silk.
Where did he come from?
Tembak dong. Ih, kok nggak bisa tembak? Astaga, reload, Cok. Jatuh anjing mayatnya. Ah, bocil minggir apa? Jauh banget si Rod anjing.
He's not supposed to be here.
He's as good as dead now.
Why the Alhambra?
Every good criminal needs a place to invest his ill-gotten gains. And what's better than distracting the world with a little light entertainment while you do so?
Oh, come now. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. Ah, the park. The dwelling place of Starrick's head of security, one Benjamin Raffles. Those who cross him tend to disappear without warning.
Sounds like we'll be
Suruh
fast
nyulik
friends.
lagi dong. Wah, rame banget. Berarti satu lagi ya?
Who is this Lewis that works for you?
Bit of an odd fish, isn't he? Came to me a few years past.
He's very solemn.
But always so polite. And he has many other talents.
Who am I looking for?
Chester Swineborn. A copper by day and snitch by night. Remove him from the pack, and you cut Starrick's ties to the police force.
Must be good at what he does to keep the charade going for so long.
He is indeed, dear boy.
Easy does it. Let's go. All these bobbies give me goose flesh.
Welcome to Scotland Yard.
Bentar deh. Mending kita beli ini dulu deh.
Oh, let's stop by. You do me a good turn.
Buset, banyak banget anjing polisinya.
Don't kill me. Please. Oh, Mum's sick. She needs me.
Hampir salah. Hampir salah. Coba welcome back, kita gaming. Lelele. Aduh, banyak banget sih. Sumpah dah. Ini tak lempar keluar bisa gak sih? Mati loh. Kirain gak bisa, beneran bisa dong dilempar anjir. Lebih enak jangan dikenok bang, jangan dikenok nanti kan ketahuan sama yang ini prajurit-prajuritnya. Emang gak ketahuan? Kalau nggak dikenok kemana-mana nanti deh. Beli hidup-hidup. Nanti ketahuan. Ini tuh restricted area, nggak bisa masuk ke sini cow kita. Kalau masuk udah pasti dipukulin anjir sama polisi-polisinya.
Keep an eye on him. You'll be sorry you did that. I'm coming over.
Nih coba ya.
Huh? What?
Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this. Is that
Oh, but I am.
Tuh, ketahuan. Jadi percuma. Jangan lari.
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
Alamak, malah ini dia. Malah kabur. Nah, ini malah saya nggak aku kenok gini nih. Lari-larian orangnya. Di depan ada pak polisi lagi. Awan gak ya? Kita bawa mayat gini anjing. Rugi dong. Yang beraja. Rugi dong. 3 sudah terkumpul ya guys.
Atta girl. Whoa, easy.
Excellent work. Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned for us.
Oke, berarti kita masih ada quest lagi nih guys sama si Rod ini ya guys. Tuh, sekarang masih ada lagi cok si Jacob nggak ganti-ganti ke EV kita nih. Fun and game. Kali lagi bisa nggak ya? Aduh, udah nggak bisa sih. Oke deh guys, mungkin streamnya sampai sini aja dulu ya. Aku kira tuh bakal tamat hari ini. Kayaknya bakal sekali main lagi sih ini baru tamat. Soalnya kita ini udah ada di sequence terakhir ya, sequence 8. Aku nggak tahu nih di sequence 8 ini ada berapa quest. Kayaknya habis ini kita pakai si ini deh, EV deh. Dari tadi nih Jacob terus cok, malas banget gue anjing pakai si Jacob. Lah udah dari tadi gue streaming ya, thank you ya yang udah mampir atau yang nonton replay, thank you. Kita lanjut lagi besok di game Resident Evil 2 remake ya guys, karena kemarin tuh terakhir kita baru sampai ketemu si Adawong guys. Oke. Yuk, thank you ya yang sudah mampir ya, bye bye, sampai jumpa di streaming selanjutnya, dadah. Terus aing mati.